Oh wow. Good morning. We are here. Welcome back to Shani Scott and Melz on the MIC in the morning. The king and queen of some media. And listen, this has been a morning. Like, oh my God. I wasn't even ready for this morning. It's bad when you wake up and the first phone calls you get give you a headache. I mean,
Oh,
oh my God. This is
oh,
crazy.
the blackest morning show on the planet. I told you this is why the show starts at 10 a.m. ish. All right, look, we don't lie to y'all at least. Good morning, Sherry. How you doing, baby? We appreciate you for holding out and checking on us. Good morning, everybody. That's why I told you we the
Good
blackest
morning,
morning
Shay.
show because we look. It's 20 degrees out here in Texas. It's people to shut down schools and all kind of tomfoolery, and we.
Hey Antonio Mack. How you doing, Antonio Mack?
Good morning, Antonio Mack. What's good with it, brother? School shut down here in Texas. It's chaos out here, and then folks calling us with nonsense this morning. We both tired. We was up late last night working on improving our platform, though.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's it sucks being late, but at the same time, understand why because we're really working on building up this platform and making it so much better than what we at right now, and that takes a lot of long late nights a lot of conversations,
Mhm.
lots of phones, meetings, all kind of stuff, man. But and this is why we be telling folks about that entrepreneur life. Some of y'all ain't built for it. You ain't built for it. You're gonna have to put up with a lot of this ish right here. This you're gonna be late sometimes. Your need and your penchant for perfection ain't gonna be executed all the time. So, but good morning, everybody. Media Room 360 app. Download the app right now. It's free in your app store. Don't forget, beginning March 1st, the only place you will be able to stream this show is on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. No more mails on the MIC pages. Yes, our pages will still be there,
Yeah.
but you only see you. But you still, the only way you'll be able to see the show is on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. So
Go
go
in the
like our
app.
page right. And the app, of
Yeah.
course, which is streaming across all streaming services. So beginning March 1st, go like our Facebook page. Not even beginning March 1st, you need to go do that right now. Go like the show on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. All right. Lots of stuff going on this morning. Um, I don't know if you saw this story, Shani Scott, about this young lady by the name of Gina Carano.
Mm.
She was one of the stars of the hit runaway show from last year, The Mandalorian, on Disney Plus. She also is a hardened and hardcore Trumplican, if you will, not a
Oh,
Republican.
okay. A Trump
She's
looking.
a,
All right.
she's one of them Trumplican types.
Mm.
And she just got fired from her job. She done lost her damn job now because she won't be out here on the Twitter machine talking reckless and comparing Republicans to Jewish people being attacked by Nazis during World War II because they got an opinion. No, so she didn't lost her whole damn job, and Disney was about to set her up with her own show. They had a whole stockholders meeting saying we about to get this girl her own show. Everybody,
Hmm.
like, oh, okay. Then she got on that Twitter machine and got problematic. got problematic. But she done lost her job, man. And you hate to see it, but at the same time, when are y'all gonna deprogram these Trumplican people? When y'all gonna deprogram these people? I'm trying to figure out when. Cause these folks are still it's sauce out here. You all right over there? You look like you froze up on me.
I'm trying. No, I'm not froze. I'm trying to just figure out who is this girl because I don't know who she is.
Well, she played in the TV show The Mandalorian. She was also a former UFC fighter at one point in time,
The
but
Mandalorian.
Disney hired her kind of yeah. But she was one of the stars on the show The Mandalorian. If you haven't seen that show yet, you probably heard everybody talk about it. It's not really The Mandalorian; it's the Baby Yoda show. that's what is. That's what the show was all
Oh,
about. The
okay.
damn Baby Yoda.
Okay. I'm out. I'm
That's
out
why I
of the
called it.
loop on that one.
You out of the loop on that one? Well,
Yeah.
it goes back to everybody complaining about this so-called cancel culture that's going on in the planet right about now. Everybody, if you f up, you will get canceled. Uh,
Hmm.
and I think back to who may have started cancel culture. I'm trying to think back to who may have started it. When did this whole thing start? This so-called cancel culture that these people like to complain about. When did this whole thing start? You think?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on now. I'm gonna need you to wake up with me this morning. I'm gonna need you to wake up with me this morning. You're gonna hit me with the no ideas.
When did cancel culture start? Like I like you. This is the first time I'm hearing it. That's why I'm saying I have no idea. I mean, I guess today.
Well, I guess cancel culture has been going on for the last couple of years. We canceled R. Kelly. We canceled who else? Juicy Smouye. we, we canceled
Jeffrey
pretty
Smollett. Canceled culture. Okay, so that's when we stop rocking with somebody.
for the most part. For the most part.
Okay.
And I was trying to think back to when this all started, and I have to say
Well,
that yeah, go ahead.
I mean,
What you
yeah,
said.
Richard, Bill Cosby. Yeah, Richard. That's yeah one. Bill Cosby.
Uh-huh.
I don't know before then, because everything else. I mean, people take their
Leslie said,
sides. Well, Monique, did we cancel Monique? I mean, I don't think we can. I think everybody just had opposing sides. I don't think the whole
no,
culture
I
was
don't think
canceling out.
we. She came back with a comedy special on Showtime a couple of years after that, and she did well. So no,
Hmm.
Monique don't count. Monique just got fussed at by everybody.
Yeah, for
Everybody
nothing, for just for speaking up. Basically that's all she did. Um,
was just Monique, chill
but
out.
maybe we could say it started with Bill Cosby because that was that whole Me Too movement. So people started making big changes. Um,
Good morning,
maybe
Kathy.
Bill Cosby.
I
Hi,
don't think it was.
Miss Kathy.
I want to
Okay.
say that it didn't. It was way before Bill Cosby. Okay, this was happening way before Bill Cosby. Uh, and the situation that he got himself into. Because
Oh, I guess Michael Jackson. Yeah.
we ain't never canceled Mike, did we? Did we? We ain't never canceled a kid or the adult.
Well, the kid no, but it's some people out there that feel like he, did what them little kids said they
Tried
did.
them other folks tried to cancel Mike. They tried to get Mike canceled, and we wasn't having it. We wasn't having it in the black community. Like, no, y'all ain't gonna cancel our king of pop. Y'all ain't gonna cancel our king. No, the hell with that. We ain't allowing that. Y'all could try to, but we ain't letting it happen.
Mm.
Uh, but
Jesse Jackson. I don't know.
Jesse Jackson. Jesse, did we cancel Jesse Jackson? Or did he just retired himself? He just washed him. We just washed him off to the side. Let's just say good morning, King and Queen. I just jumped in
Hey
and did.
girl, boo, y'all look beautiful on y'all picture. You and all the kids. Y'all look so beautiful and gorgeous. And happy birthday again.
Oh,
It's
happy
it's
birthday!
Leslie's birthday month. Yes. It's
Leslie, you family, you welcome to come on in and don't speak. That's all right. It's the rest of these jokers that be coming in and half-ass speaking to everybody. They come to the house and speak to only Shani or just speak to Melz. You gotta speak to everybody in the house. You know how it goes down. We only two people in the house. So I really do think I say this. This really started with the Dixie Chicks. This whole cancel thing, I tell everybody
oh
this.
yeah, yeah.
Because white folks like to be mad and upset. Y'all cancel the Dixie Chicks just because they say they ain't like George Bush. Y'all pulled all these songs off the radio stations. That's all they said. That's all they said. We don't like the war in George Bush. Man, pull the Burroughs radio songs from the radio. They don't get no more spins, and they don't get no more spins. That's when I think this whole thing started, and that's what's crazy about this whole situation. Sometimes we go too far with this. Sometimes people do deserve it. It just depends on the situation. Uh, I still stand by it, and I will continue to stand by it. R. Kelly deserved to be canceled. Y'all sat there for 20 years and let this man skate on by, knowing this man been out here having sex with teenage black girls, with teenage young black girls, and y'all let this man slide for 20 years. And now you got a generation of people like me that came into power and said, nah, I ain't letting this joker slide. We ain't letting this joker slide no more. He got to go. We got to get him about that. And I'll continue to say, prayed exclusively on black girls. That's gonna be my reason. That's gonna always be my reason for canceling R. Kelly. You prayed exclusively on black girls. And Colleen, y'all scamming folks out there. Ain't sleeting and snowing out there. I done took the seen the pictures out there. Y'all here to let me tell you something about Colleen and Colleen ISD. If Colleen ISD says it's a rap, the whole city shut down.
That's how Dallas is. Dallas the same way. We're closed. We're closed, but the kids are on virtual. So
So y'all
that's
close
what
up
they
there
have.
too. So y'all close up there in Dallas today.
Yeah, it's closed. Yeah. So they're on virtual.
School system scamming y'all, boy. I'm telling you, they ain't a lick of ice out there. But them scams, but you know, we got to shut it down. We got to shut it down. That's Texas though. That's
Well, but they're still doing virtual in DeSoto at least.
okay. Okay. Well, that's still good, but they didn't shut it all the way down in Killeen. Like no virtual, no nothing. Everything closed. And I said, I done seen the pictures out there. Y'all ain't got nothing out there. Y'all ain't got nothing out there. But the school system say it's closed. The whole city closed. Everything shut down. Store closed. Everybody just done. Just go pack it up and stay in the house. That's how crazy it gets in Killeen. But you know. I jumped off into a heavy topic today. What you got on your mind this morning, sis? What you got on your mind?
Well, I mean, they all heavy topics. Gorilla Glue girl finally is unstuck. She had her surgery and it is out of her hair. Dr.
Praise the Lord.
Michael Obing, I think I'm saying Obing is I think I'm saying his name right.
Wait, another
It,
Nigerian doctor, ain't it? He a Nigerian, ain't he?
yeah, yeah.
On the
Well, I
boss.
don't know if he's Nigerian. We're assuming that he's Nigerian, I'm looking up, but I don't know where he's from. But yeah, he had to break down the glue, which was the main ingredient, the polyurethane
Uh-huh.
in Gorilla Glue. And
Hmm.
he there's a video of him doing the um explaining all of this. I just wonder, is it gonna work right for me to play it? But what
Well,
he did was he used a medical grade adhesive remover, aloe vera, olive oil, and a dash of acetone.
mm,
And that's
mm.
what got it
So I guess
broken.
he, so I guess he need to go ahead and bottle that up and start selling it to y'all and put that out there in the street since y'all can't tell the difference between what was this? What was this stuff you said? What was this stuff you said that she mistaken for? That she mistaken for?
Oh, Gorilla Glue snot. The
Oh,
snot is what they put in their hair.
okay. What is this crap? All right, explain to me.
I don't know because I don't use Gorilla Glue.
I ain't well. What do you have you seem to have heard of the Gorilla Glue snot? That's what it's called. What insurance company paid for this? None.
No, I think it was the attorney that paid for it. I really do. The attorney probably paid for it because that's usually how it goes. The attorney pays for the stuff up front, and then after they get their settlement, they get their money back.
Jake from State Farm and them said, "Nah, we ain't with that." Nah, she did that on her own. We ain't finna pay for that. Jake from State Farm and them say, "Nah, we good." Nah, I'm just trying to figure out. It still baffles me how we continue to reward stupidity in this country, but at the same time, how could you mix these two up? Gorilla Glue. Why is there two? If you're going to sue anybody, if she's going to take a lawsuit with anybody, you need to take up a lawsuit with the makers of Gorilla Glue Snot, whatever the hell
Okay.
that.
So look, I'm gonna show you.
Okay,
I got a picture of the Gorilla Glue snot.
No, that's who you need to take up. That's who you need to take up a lawsuit with. That's who she needs to be suing because that's misleading.
Um, so this is the Gorilla Glue snot. It's in that bottle.
Okay, but so this is the same, but it's made by the same people as Gorilla Glue. Is what you're telling me?
I don't think so.
Can you enlarge
I
that?
I think that they're just saying, see, okay, this is, I wish I could do it side by side. So at
Okay,
Walmart,
yeah,
okay,
let me see what they
this
got.
is, so this is, they got a lot of it. Gorilla Glue, let's do this one.
Okay,
Because I saw something on it and somebody, the name of this product, number one, why does it keep doing all of this? The name of this product is not Gorilla Glue.
what is it called?
Moco de Gorilla Gel. That's what this is called. See,
This
Moco de Gorilla Punk Style Hair Gel. It's a
this
gorilla
makes
on it. This is the
this is
snot.
this
See?
makes it even worse. So you Be Spanish?
Listen, this is what it says. This is what it says. Moco del Gorilla Snot Gel. Okay? So somebody probably told her, girl, go get you some Gorilla Glue. Because see, on this, see the picture, it shows you what it does. It spikes your hair.
I can't see. The screen hasn't switched up, so you might need to drop that share screen because it's
Oh,
not switching.
my bad.
Uh, Show me the product. No, 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 no. This sounds even worse. This sounds even worse. Like Kathy says, reading labels is fundamental. The girl can hardly read as it is from the
You
start.
don't
Apparently,
know that she cannot hardly read. Don't
hold
say
on,
that. Don't say
hold on.
that.
It says clear as cuff on that label. Ain't got no picture of no head or no hair on the label of the damn thing, and yet you still went ahead and sprayed the shit in your head. No, she clearly ain't got. She clearly got
Okay.
some comprehension issues.
Now can you see that?
Yeah, this is
Okay. So
ridiculous.
see, this is that gorilla glue. This is that one.
My
Now let's
people,
go back and look at the one that she had. So
my
that's
people.
that's what she was trying to buy. Cause I'm like, I've heard of people using gorilla glue in their hair, but okay, people, it's not called gorilla glue. It's called
Oh,
something else. It just has a gorilla on the packaging.
Grand Rising, Yusuf. Let me say this real quick. Y'all
Good
had all
morning,
this energy.
Lisa.
Let me say this real quick. Y'all had all this energy for Aunt Jemima, but y'all running out here to go buy a product that has a gorilla on it for your black ass. Boy, I tell y'all not right. Y'all not right in your head out there. Y'all had all that energy for Aunt Jemima, but y'all running out here to go buy a product with a gorilla on it for your black hair. Oh,
And
glue
so
at that.
and
At that.
this is what she bought. This is so there's a big difference in the two.
Oh my
Bless her
people,
heart.
my
Uh-oh.
people, my people, my people,
Wait
my
a minute.
people,
My
my
bad.
people, my people. That's all my people. That's all I can say is my
So this is
people.
the Gorilla Glue.
Okay,
Okay.
I need you to zoom in on that real quick because this continues to baffle me. Okay, now see,
Incredibly strong Gorilla Spray adhesive, heavy
now
duty.
keep going down. Look at that. Do you see anything with a skin, a body, a human anywhere on that label? Do you see anything with a human on it? No,
Photos
no.
say clear in color, non-yellowing, easy to use. It has a heavy bond, dries permanently.
Oh, my people, y'all complain,
Multi-purpose.
but y'all out here in the street running around saying, "Girl, go get you some of that gorilla glue."
And so she went and got Gorilla Glue and not and not the Gorilla Snot. I wish I could do this side by side. Oh, yeah, I wish I could do this side by side. Wait a minute. Let's look at the Gorilla Snot again.
I love being black, but damn it, I love Black history.
Oh, Lord. Okay, there's the Gorilla Snot. See the
Oh,
difference?
my people. I don't see the difference actually. I don't. I
You
can
don't see
see
the
how.
difference in the cans? This one actually says jail, and then like you to your argument, it has a picture of a person right there with spiked hair, because that's what the snot gel is supposed to do. It's supposed to spike your hair,
And
and
what section?
the gorillas look different. This is in hair care, beauty, hair care, hair styling products, hair gel. This is hair gel.
Y'all had all this energy for Aunt Jemima. Y'all had
Just
all
saying.
this energy for Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
But y'all really running out these stores buying a mother product that has a monkey and a gorilla on it with the spike hair. And you like, that's all right. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh,
What's
oh,
monkey butt? Kathy
oh.
said her brother has some medication powder called monkey butt with a monkey on the label. He sweats a lot. So I guess it's like some kind of deodorant or
Oh, my God, my God, my God, my people. So
well, I
you, that's
mean,
what you.
hey, at least the doctor got it out. Let me see if I can show you his picture without my computer acting
Oh,
completely crazy.
that was one question. That was one question I did want to ask about that though. About that monkey goo or what snot, monkey snot, whatever the hell it's called, monkey
Mhm.
feces, whatever it's called. What section did Walmart list that product at? What
Hair
section?
products. It's hair products.
Where was the Gorilla Glue? The Gorilla Glue listed in what
Oh, wait a
section?
minute. Let me see where this is about Gorilla Glue. I didn't look. I
Because
didn't
that's
look.
again, if you listen, if you going
Okay.
into
Home improvement, paint supplies and tools, adhesives and glues, spray
goofy
adhesives. That's how they
ass
have it listed.
goofy ass girl, so it ain't not, so that's like saying you going in the store and you go looking for some toilet paper and you go in the section and all you see is Lysol wipes everywhere. And but you go ahead and say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my ass with this Lysol wipe and call it a day. And you buy the Lysol wipes and now you want to sue Lysol because your ass is burning and on fire. That is just ridiculous, ridiculous. Oh, ain't no miracle surgery. Fuck out of here. Ain't no miracle.
Well, you see, they spraying the stuff. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to turn this on. They're spraying. It's something in a spray bottle. Let's see.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, maybe he is from Nigeria. Look at all them people in there taking pictures. They got her knocked out.
Laughing and shit.
I know. Wait, look at this. He don't even know what to do.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, you're taking pictures. She got a whole press conference going on right now.
Are you in pain? You have pain?
He talking to her?
If you feel anything, if it's too uncomfortable, let me know. We can get you more pain medicine, okay?
Oh, so
Yeah,
she
they
ain't
got to
all the way out. Oh my
This
God.
is cold.
keep it when you mainly having surgery on your head. You got to stay up for it. You'll get some anesthesia, but you got to stay up for it.
Right now we are here. So it's coming loose. It's going to take us.
Oh, they getting it out. Look at that.
Okay? So when I get there, I'll give it to you. And then today might not even be the day to do it, but after that, we'll just put a moisturizer in it. Okay? We're
Oh,
working with
look,
you,
they
girl.
pouring the whole thing on there. Look. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out. It's getting in my way for now. I have to just take it out and then I'll just give it a condition. You guys can come over and finish it. Okay?
Is that
I'll
shampoo?
scrub out. I'm not cutting. I'm just using this to sit.
Oh, wow.
This is ridiculous. And then all these people up in there who's wearing masks. I hope people in there wearing masks. COVID.
Listen, they playing the music and everything. They done turned it into a party. Somebody over there cutting something.
This is very sensitive. Okay? We're being very gentle. You know how when you look at something there,
Oh, they cutting her hair.
All right, that's enough. Kind of seen enough of
the
Okay.
scalp is damaged. It's very sensitive.
Oh, wow. They done turned her over.
Yeah, you gotta do the whole head. Gotta do the whole head. Man.
Ooh, Lord. And he coming through the.
I'm done, okay?
Oh well.
It
Oh,
was a
that's the
pleasure meeting you.
shampoo.
I'll see you tomorrow. Check your scalp, make sure everything is fine. Okay?
Oh,
I'm going to
wow.
give you some medication for tonight, okay? I just gave you a dose of steroid for all the inflammation.
For inflammation in her head. Oh, gee.
And then we can get you a new ponytail. But no ponytail now. Let your scalp heal, okay?
Oh,
Right now, your skin heal.
he said no ponytail, let your scalp heal. Okay. So that's the after. This is what she looks like after she got it all out her head.
I agree with you, Kathy. Where the hell did this surgery take place? In Mexico? Looked like it was in the back room of a damn in the bath. Somebody shower in the back at the dentist office. Some
Nah,
damn
man,
way trying.
that's the surgeon's office. Most of these things they have everything set up. right there in the room, so you don't have to go to the hospital anymore. This is the doctor right here. Let's see if we can hear him.
No, honey.
So when I first heard of it, initially I thought it was a joke. And my office said, "Hey, can you remove Gorilla Glue from somebody's scalp?" I said, "Of course." And I woke up. I brushed it off, and the next thing you know, they were asking questions. I looked up the compound. Okay, the main active ingredient, Gorilla Glue, you know, polyurethane, and we figure out the science, how to break it down. So I then decided, I didn't want to reinvent the wheel. So we bought chemical dissolve or a good solvent. It's a medical grade adhesive remover that we use in the operating room. The company was very generous to us. They brought me some. They told me mix it up today when they were here. And then the active ingredient, I have another ingredient called MGD. I added MGD to it, okay, which is aloe vera and olive oil mixture, okay. And then we add a little acetone, a little acetone. Unfortunately, I don't know why Gorilla Glue doesn't have a solution to it. And actually, I did make a phone call to Gorilla Glue. They were nice enough to return my call, but I never talked to them. Like I said, I have a chemistry background, so I knew that any compound can be broken down. And we went and got hair. So this is all hair. They're very typical black hair.
Real.
This is real human hair. Like everything we do, real human hair, we got it. We tuck it here, okay, and then we use hair extension. So this hair extension, okay, with Gorilla Glue, okay. I can spin this all day with my kids were playing with last night. And we went ahead with the chemicals that we made. We started using it. All this was matted down. Okay. We sprayed the first, so it started untangling. And I knew we had a product that would work. Surgery went well. She had a lot of irritation on the scalp, especially the edges of her head, because of all the chemicals that she has put in. And the hair was actually very, very tough, very, very matted down, and it would not lift up. She's very, very lucky that she did not sustain a lot of injury to her scalp. This type of deal is no joke. Okay, to have injury to your hair, you have stiffness that pulls your scalp every single day. You can't sleep, and she just showed me a photograph. She had a ponytail that was like a stick. So you imagine having a stick stuck to your head and you trying to sleep, The many nights that she couldn't sleep, the anxiety. Right before surgery, we had to give her medication just to relax her. Okay? So she's been through a lot, and I hope that you guys will learn from Tessica's injuries or Tessica's ordeal. Make sure that anytime that you guys grab something, make sure you read it.
I hope you guys learn from Tessica's stupid ass not to put Gorilla Glue in your. I'm annoyed by this story. I'm totally annoyed by this story now. Like I'm seriously am I am so over it and done with it, and like I'm so peeved with it right now. Like I'm so annoyed by it. Like I'm so
I
sorry.
am shocked that she put the Gorilla Glue through the whole ponytail, so her whole head was a rock. The ponytail too.
Goofy ass.
Oh
No,
my
because
god.
we again another sign of the pending and continuing idiocracy of this country and the people in it. We reward stupidity. You get free surgery. We got to save your dumb ass now. And now you get to litigate and go sue people for this and all this other stuff because your stupid ass couldn't read. Uh-uh. I'm so over this story. I'm dead ass serious. I'm so over this story. And he ain't helping nothing, holding the goddamn skull up and spinning it around and shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, he was just showing how he broke it down. But I mean, big ups to him. He went to school. He understands chemistry. We need more kids to go be chemists and stuff, so y'all can fix problems like this in the world.
I mean, if anything, he just made a come up. Because if anything, he just made a huge come up, like Kathy said. Because I'm selling that mixture. Now I'm putting that out on the shelves. I'm putting that in the store. I'm putting
But
that out.
I'm well.
That's going in the store. I'm putting that out in the store. I'm selling that because clearly she won't be the last. She won't be the first. She ain't gonna be the last.
I would hope no one else would put gorilla glue in their hair. Make sure you go to the hair aisle and get the what is it, Moco de Gorilla
Oh,
snot. Get
no,
that.
everything, every product with a monkey on it. Then let me know when y'all get outraged about that. When every black hair product puts a gorilla or a monkey in it, that's what you go buy. Since that's what seems to grab your attention instead of. But y'all had the nerve to complain about Aunt Jemima. Y'all had the nerve to complain about Aunt Jemima. But y'all go out here and go buy any product. Look, if he's smart, again, if that doctor is smart, I'm putting that product on the shelf tonight. That's going in stores tonight. Tonight, and you will make $1 million overnight because there is some joker somewhere in America, some jackass somewhere in America getting ready to do the same thing, and she just made come up on GoFundMe and everywhere else. People donating to that. Look, we trying to get people to donate to a good cause for Actions AIDS Ride, but this is what y'all
Mhm.
donate y'all little hard on funds to stupid ass people who don't know how to read a label. Ugh.
Well, and then the other thing, if he go, well, he's already created it, but if he packages it and sells it, sometimes you put gorilla glue on stuff and you want to undo it. So that would be good for that too. Because I know when the girls were smaller, I had some gorilla glue, just the little thing. They got that all on my luggage, and somebody gorilla glued that little pocket on the front together. Listen, baby, I thought I was gonna go to jail that day. So you're gonna put that on the shelves.
Yo, you're inside the Media Room 360. It's Melz on the MIC. It's Shani Scott, the king and queen of some media. And don't forget, beginning March 1st, you will have to watch this show live on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. We encourage you to go over to the Media Room 360 Facebook page, like the page, set up your notifications, set the alerts, and join us for all the programming each and every day that we have here on the Media Room 360 and also on the app, the free app. Download the
Free,
free app. Free. Free, free,
free,
free, free. You ain't got to
free,
spend
free,
no
free,
money.
free, 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 free. It's free, 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 free,
Free.
free, free,
Shout
free,
out to
free, free,
yes, it's free. You ain't gotta
free,
spend
free.
no. Or that way you can save your funds to go donate to other people's stupid ass GoFundMe accounts. That's yeah. We at least
No,
try to give you.
donate to Action Jackson's AIDS Ride, actionsaidride.com. Make a donation there. $5, $2, $1, $20, something. Donate something.
Yeah,
All right, there it is right there.
donate to worthy causes instead of stupid ass people. I feel so sorry for her. Why? Because she's stupid.
I do feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her because watching her and listening to her, like she really thought that Gorilla Glue was going. She thought that was the lick right there, and she
I
done picked up
don't.
the wrong thing.
I
They
don't.
said Gorilla Glue, and she went and got Gorilla Glue, and didn't go to the hair out. And you know that the more I think about it, when I have been in Walmart, I have seen that Gorilla Snot stuff up there, and I would always think, why is that over here with the hair stuff? I always thought that, but I never realized that people was putting gorilla snot in their hair and call and mm,
Mm.
that must be
Uh,
some good gel.
all right, let me stop because I was about to say some nasty shit just now, and I had to stop myself. Because I was gonna stop myself. I had to stop myself because I don't want if y'all wanting to put all these weird ass chemicals in your hair and all this other stuff. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Anything that comes out of a man's body that may land on you. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? No, that's something completely
I
different.
said. You heard what I said. I don't hear nothing. All that other stuff, y'all out here putting gorilla glue and gorilla snot on your head. But if a joker, something.
Yes, please stop.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nah, maybe I put some things in perspective for y'all out there. And maybe you get off the nonsense.
That's terrible.
Nah, sometimes you got to know. Sometimes you got to say that ish out loud because y'all be making excuses and coming up with people be making excuses for their stupidity and their dumbassery, and then won't have the same outrage for something that's not even remotely gonna harm you or hurt you in any way, shape, or form. So please miss me.
They
But
can hurt you.
no, it can't.
Yes, it can.
You won't have to go see a Nigerian surgeon to go get anything done to you.
You might. You might have to. You might.
have to,
I
for,
don't
have to
know.
create GoFundMe accounts for you and all this other stuff.
You might because the stuff that come out of men ain't always clean.
And vice versa. And
I'm just saying.
vice versa. And vice versa. Remember we had that conversation about the smart condom? Remember we had the show about that, about you
Yeah, I
remember
remember that.
the icon. I remember
Did
that.
it ever come out?
I don't know if it ever came out. I remember we had a conversation about that. That was a great conversation about that because I
So
think
explain to the audience what the smart condom is.
smart condom, gentlemen, is it'll alert you and go and change colors. I think if you dipping into something that is purified in the waters of Lake Minnetonka or something like. That. And look,
I
if you
think we need to reach out to them for an endorsement deal because that was a good
yeah,
show.
right,
I
though.
think, yeah, I think we need to reach out to them and say, "Hey, you know what? We helping y'all out
You need that
with
in
smart
I
condom."
boys need that in their life, man. Boys need that in their life,
And
man.
women need that too, though, because that's the thing. So when they put it on, if they stuff messed up, is it gonna change colors too, or does it only work when it's going to the black hole?
No, papi, no. No, papi, no.
How does this work? I mean, yeah, that's what it needs to do. Stop. Do not enter.
Hold up, man.
Stop. Don't let him come in.
Is my shit talking to me right now?
Be like, baby, you don't want none of this right here. You don't want none of this. Mm-mm. Pass, pass, pass.
That's what they have to do to it. They'll have to say that. They'll have to talk to you and be like, you got your legs all open. All you hear is, uh-uh.
No, it gotta be louder than that. It gotta be louder than that because
Got to keep it like in your head. Like, you don't want to tip the dude off. You don't want to tip the dude off. It'd be like, hey, man.
here it is, the icon.
Oh,
The
we found
world,
it.
the icon. Let's see. Wait a minute. But I think this is the same story that we looked at back then.
Yeah, it's probably the
Yeah,
same.
Mark. Yeah, this is 2017, so they don't have anything updated. It
Oh,
was created in it's a British condom, but I mean, so it's supposed to have. And wait a minute, you can download the thing on the Apple App Store.
you can download what?
Let me see. Let me
Oh,
see.
condom app, nigga, what we
Wait
living?
a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see.
Wait, hold on, we living in the future.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get to my App Store. Let's see.
You
This
mean
is called Icon. It's i.con if you guys are trying to do it too.
so you
It's
mean to tell me
I.
you go get an app alert? Hey, that girl ain't right.
I mean, well, I guess that's what they were trying to do, but there's no app for it here. I don't see it.
She's,
Maybe it didn't even come out.
it may not have. It might have been a prototype or something like that. But I remember that story being so fascinating
Let
to.
me show everybody because I'm pretty sure everybody still wants to see. Well, let us see. Let us see.
Yeah, we're trying to see this thing work. I never saw it. I still ain't ever seen it. I'm trying to remember if I seen it, but it, it was fascinating when it came out.
The
Oh
condom that can tell if you have an STD.
yes, it would change
Yeah.
color or something like that, or it would.
It can okay, wait a minute. Okay. British Condoms has created the first smart condom called Icon, which keeps track of certain sexual endurance skills, duration, speed, girth, and calories burned during a romp session. And it can even detect if a man has chlamydia or syphilis.
Move this man! You're snitching on everybody.
So 90,000 people pre-ordered it
Uh-huh.
at 59.99 euro.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
about $74 in US dollars.
So what do you do? Like, let's say you put this on and you find out you got something you ain't knew you had.
Users even have the option to share this data with their friends as well as everyone if they choose. Ooh, wait a minute. It says basically you wear the condom as normal and adjustable reusable ring worn at the base of the condom stores all of the information anonymously using a nano chip and Bluetooth technology. Mm, well, well,
All I gotta say to
well,
that,
well, well.
all I gotta say is that I hope it don't post to Facebook for you.
Mhm. It be telling all your business.
Shit, you heard Jimmy over there got the clap. Oh, word? How you get the clap? I don't know. Smart guy posted that shit on Facebook.
The icon, icon. Wow.
You heard Becky
Smart
over there.
condom.
Man, how you find out Becky was burning people? Man, that smart condom, bruh. That smart condom.
Girl,
Well,
yes, Kathy. Yes, this can confirm if you are a 3-minute man. Girl, look.
that be effed up too. They post your stats on like a leaderboard and shit. Like they got a whole
Mhm. Like, I don't want to fool with him. Mm-mm. Nah, it'd be like, what you say to me? Huh? You trying to holler? Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm.
I read your stats.
Over there.
I saw your icon stats. Your icon stats say that you be done in 2 pumps and a shake. You go for 2 pumps and a shake. That's I read your stat line. I seen your stats. That's effed up. They was to put that on like a stat line or a page where you could go to and go look up everybody's stats. Be like, man, Jimmy trash.
Mhm.
Now, Ricky over there. Ricky the shit. Ricky
Ricky
said
with the cross eyes, his eyes crossed, but
Rick must have got out of the pen just now.
he got some good stats. He got some good stats.
Oh, the stat line he got right there. That boy got that boy got
Make you rethink the cross-eyed one, huh?
look. Yeah, Jimmy over there with the cross eye, got a dent in his head and been out here smoking cigarettes for 20 years, putting in but will beat you down into submission.
Yeah, and the fine one over here can't do nothing.
We ain't gonna talk about just us now. Let's talk about y'all women folk. We out here. Yeah, look, if it's saying it's gonna tell you all y'all business too now. Don't get it twisted. It said tell you all y'all business. Mm-hmm.
And no,
Very
it didn't say that.
what
It,
did
it,
it say? They say something about y'all. You can find out if she got look if a color change or something like that, right? Though the color's supposed to like the
let me
condom change
see.
color. I
Uh,
think I thought I heard that the condom change color when you dip in something that's
okay,
unholy.
listen. It says, okay, no, this no. Ladies, have you ever wished there was a piece of technology
So
that
it's
could
snitching
just
on us.
no, listen, I'm gonna read the thing. Ladies, have you ever wished there was a piece of technology that could just tell you if the person you're about to sleep with has an STD? Men, have you ever wished there was a way to track your own sexual performance, kind
No,
of like a video game? That's
no,
what it says.
no,
Yeah.
no. No, because we all have fallen short of the glory from time to time. We all have had look, just like in the NBA. Some nights you score 30, some nights you score two. like I said,
But
like
I guess wouldn't it give an average or something?
I guess it would, but look, some nights you score 30, some nights you score two. I don't want to keep track. Like they tell the pro athletes, if you have a bad shooting night, you gotta get it out your head and move on to the next game. and try again and try harder the next game. No, I don't want to know all my stats. No, I don't want to know all that BS. I don't want to know how many pumps I got, what my girth is, and all that other stuff. Look, did you have a good night? Did you have a good night? Would you like to come back and try this again soon, baby? Okay, that's fine. That's fantastic. All right, that's the only stats I need to know. Would you like to do
Well,
this sometime? Would you like to come back for second, thirds? I mean, that's the only reason. That's all I want to know. Would you if you was to give me a Yelp review, would you recommend to your friend?
wait.
Would you recommend me to your friends? That's all I'm
Yeah,
asking.
but now if you perform good, now they ain't gonna recommend you to their friends. Yeah, you keep that to yourself. Go, you gonna get a bad review. If it's somebody that can put it down right out, now, girl, he horrible. That joker get on my nerves. He make me sick. I can't stand to see him every time he comes.
Oh, now I'm gonna get a fuck. I mean, she lying. She lying. I'm telling you, I went down where I was going in. She
Like,
lying.
nah, he ain't got it. Now you don't tell your homegirls that. Well, it depends on you. If it's your homegirl that you can trust, then yeah, y'all can have that conversation. But you can't tell ladies when your man know how to put it. You can't tell them that they be trying to figure. They'll be trying to try it themselves. Mm-mm.
That's the stat line. That's what's crazy about that whole situation. I don't want you knowing my stat line, but at the same time,
Mm.
you're like, would you recommend me to your friends? I'm just trying to find out. That's all the stat line I need to know. Would you come back for second? You won't go again. Would you come back again? Would you like to try this again sometime? But nah.
Hey,
Nah.
Uncle Wayne, my Uncle Wayne is on here.
Can they tell how many inches they have so we won't waste our time? Well, shit, Kathy.
Well, but they got to. Well, I guess when when it he done fell off the screen. When it takes the stats, I guess from that you would be able to tell.
God damn.
Because that's the truth. I mean, we too old to be wasting a pump. I'm just saying, we too old for this. Ain't nobody got time to go through this and no, 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 no. No.
Waste the- Wait,
Ain't
why you
nobody got
need?
time for
Hold on. Kathy said she want the Carfax report. She want the whole car.
that. Come on. Come on. Cause that's terrible. That's awful. That's awful.
I mean,
You get there and then
life is too short to be wasting
yeah,
time on sex. It is.
too old.
But
Mm-mm.
but at the same time, Kathy said she want the Carfax report. Can we get the Carfax report on you? That's that. Will you be willing to trade Carfax reports? Would you be willing to trade
I
Carfax
mean,
report?
yeah, I ain't got no problem sharing my Carfax report.
We all done had a few, unfortunates here and there. We done all had a few. Look, they ain't all been spectacular. All right,
They all been spectacular.
they ain't all been spectacular. Look,
They all been spectacular.
why you say?
All of them.
Why you say?
Every last one. All of them been
Why you say?
spectacular.
Why you single then?
Huh?
Why you single then?
Well,
Huh?
I'm single by choice. That don't. I mean, it's people that want it. It's plenty of people that want it. They can't have it.
Look, some people.
Everybody, you don't get to come to test drive the car.
Look, we gotta buy the car automatically. You can't get a test drive. I gotta give you a whole Carfax report. You get to come. You get to go. Get a whole Carfax
Hey,
report.
listen.
But,
I'm
but I can't go for the test
I'm the
drive.
prize. I'm the
I can't
prize. I'm the prize. So
test drive. I can't go for the test drive. I gotta give you the Carfax report, but you can't get the I can't get the test drive before I decide
no,
to make the major purchase. Before I make the major purchase and buy
I'm the prize.
it. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's right. I'm the prize, and I know that.
Mm-mm-mm. Would you
I ain't got
recommend?
to sell myself out to.
Would you
No, I don't have to
recommend
do
yourself to your friends?
that. Would I recommend myself to my friends? Well, not my friends, but
Would you
if it,
recommend?
if it's somebody that I'm feeling, if it's somebody that I'm feeling that I'm like, okay, maybe, you know,
Yak? That's what I'm saying, Yak. We
I
can't.
wouldn't recommend. No, he can't rent the car. No, he cannot rent the car. No, you cannot rent the car. No, you cannot rent the car.
That costs by the day, Bishop. Y'all don't know. That's prostitution. That's prostitution, champ. I should have call. Look, you got to pay by the day for that. That's escort services, chief. We don't discuss such things over here. That's criminal activity. No. Hold on now. This benefits test driving benefits you too because you don't know. You don't know, and if it's trash, you mess around and end up having to spend the rest of your life with a trash with a a lemon.
Well, this is my point on that. If I'm ready to do that in a relationship, then I think that should be left up to me if I'm ready to move to that point.
That's understandable. That's
If
understandable.
I'm
Nobody
not,
says
then okay. Because first I need to know that I even like you before we even get to all of that.
okay, okay.
Because I'm not the one night stand chick. That's not me. So
Right.
I need to know that I even like you before
But again, you still got to test drive that whip before you buy it. It still got to get test driven. And I'm
Well,
talking about on.
this is what I'm saying. If we dating, if I'm dating a guy, we're dating, we're in a committed relationship, that's something different. But just you just trying to holler and you just want to take me to get something to eat? No,
No,
no, baby,
no,
no.
no. I mean, yeah, it would be awesome if we could just go to IHOP and then we come back and go for a quick test drive. But I mean,
No.
give us some pancakes and we we see what
He
happens
said,
after that.
little do you need to read my car.
Mm, 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 mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
Jesus.
papi, no.
Captain said no,
Jesus
Bobby.
No, papi, no.
said, listen, I'm just letting you
What?
know.
Move this man! Move this man!
Wait a minute. No, what we're not booing her for that. No, she is a grown woman and she know what she want and what she don't want. And what she ain't got time for is no minute man that's little at that, or even a minute man that's got size and girth. Did you keep that somewhere? She know what she want. She know what she wants. She
Yeah.
know what she's about to deal with. I mean, I feel
Okay.
that way too. I don't listen. Okay, we know that sex is a part of a relationship, period. And if you are trash in the bed, you know this. You
Mhm.
know this. So if you
You do.
trash,
Know.
you
You
do
do know.
not waste nobody's time. If you trash, work on it. Do something.
You know you
We too
garbage.
old for this. We too old for this.
You know you're garbage, right? You know you're
And I
trash,
don't
right?
I don't have no lays to waste. There's another word I want to use. I don't have none to waste. Okay. We getting older. You don't know when the last day is. You gonna take a breath. And what I don't want to happen is that it to be a bad, you know what? Got the last one. At least turn me out something.
You smoke crack, don't you? We ain't got time for this shit. You smoke crack, don't you? You know you're
We ain't
trash.
grown. We ain't little bitty kids. We ain't trying some stuff.
Oh,
If
I
she does too, listen, David. Listen, I'm talking about everybody on both sides.
I'm
Ain't
about to say.
nobody got time to be playing games. And I hate to turn this conversation serious. It's just like if you know that you burned and you know that you got HIV, AIDS, you know this, say that.
Right.
Say that. Don't be sitting up playing with people and their lives because that's how you die. Now I don't know nothing about dry as a Sahara desert.
I do. I can tell you, some of y'all out there ain't the shit that you think you is. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you now, because some of y'all running around here thinking your issue is the best, and it's really not. You done gave it up once or twice every few years, and now you think your issue is the bomb diggity, just because you being mad selective. No, your ish might be trash too. That's probably why the person ain't came back. So let's keep it 100 here. That's probably why you couldn't get a second test drive or a third test drive, or stick got that man to stay in a committed
What you
relationship.
talking about? Exactly. Well, I
Because
think like this.
your issue might just be as garbage as you may think. It might not be as hot as you think it is. All right. Some of y'all, I'm just telling you now. Some of y'all don't know how to move around. You know, you lay there like a bump on a log, and you want the man to do all the work, and you just lay there and act like this is a two-person
Yeah, you
exercise.
supposed to have fun with it. You supposed to enjoy it. I'm just gonna tell you like this. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm just telling you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Some of y'all out there know you're trash. You don't know you're trash. You think that just because what you got in the middle is all you need to carry you through. No, I need to see some action. I need to see some activity. I need to know that you were part of this and not just laying there looking at me all stupid and expecting me to sit there and dry my mouth out doing all the work. I ain't finna do no.
What?
No, not feeling. Some of y'all need to get your ass right too. Some of y'all need to get in line too, women folk. Some of y'all know y'all just be laying around there. Look, I'm just laying
Maybe
around here like a
maybe they laying around because it's whack.
Maybe they laying around because they whack. Look, at least
because it's a whack.
again, let me repeat this. This is a 2-person activity. Both of us need to be showing something in this activity. I don't want to have to be sitting here doing all the work. I need to see something on your half too. Do you participate as well? I need at least fake it. Y'all do it anyway. You fake it anyway. So that's what most of y'all claim anyway. You fake it anyway. Well, fake it for me, damn it. Fake it for me. I'll fake it for you too. I'll fake it too. Ooh, girl, this the bomb. Ooh, it's bomb. I'm thinking about stereo electronics. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna hook up a speaker to my amp in the back of my car.
I mean, maybe it's a chore for her. Maybe she like, oh God, I got to do this.
Ain't no chore. Ain't no. It might. Well, if you look at it that way, then you need to stop. If you think sex is, I've said this to women before. I've said this many a time. If you think sex is a responsibility or a chore, then don't do it with me. Do not do it with me.
Well, most of the time, the people that feel that way try not to do it with the people. They say, okay, I don't want to do this, but the person just, oh, come on. And it's like, okay.
I'm not finna argue with you. Now, let me be clear on this. Now, this is where grown man business come in. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you over your little poom poom. All right? I don't need it. I don't care. So I really don't care.
He said, I don't need it. I don't care.
I'm not finna go back and forth with you about this because at the same time, somebody out there do it, but I'm not. But I'm trying to give you the opportunity to have some fun and let's have a good time. But you won't be out here trying to debate on whether or not this is a chore or not.
Maybe it's not fun to her.
Well, don't do it then. Don't do it then. Don't be in a relationship then. Don't do it. Go be by yourself and go have your prudish state ways and stay over there. If it's not fun for you and you're not enjoying yourself, or leave me if you think I'm the fault. Your ass ain't getting it popping. Bounce, kick rocks, hit the door. I'll go with push-ups. I'm gonna be fine. That's what you gotta say, man. You gotta say that shit, man. You gotta say that because we old, like you say, you too old to be wasting away, right? We ain't got. Well, I am. Same here. I could be doing something productive. If you want to get it on. But I could be doing something else with my day instead of arguing with you on whether or not I ain't got time for this shit. Nah, we try to put this shit on us. No, some of y'all need to get this work too. Y'all been sitting there, y'all been getting this work. Y'all can get this work from young girls on the MIC because this is ridiculous. Shit. Exactly.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
It's just your friend. I thought you was the bishop. The bishop over there talking.
Don't you mean the bishop be look, he know I speak the gospel truth. That's why my bishop knows that when Pastor Melz get on the tangent, it's on and popping, and I speak the truth. That's just like our rest in peace to our good bishop Bullwinkle, our spiritual leader, Bishop Bullwinkle. Rest in peace to him. You remember Bishop Bullwinkle when he was telling that?
Bishop Bullwinkle very well. Very well. Yes, I remember him very well.
Shani was appalled that night.
I mean, he was a nice guy. His wife was nice, but I was just like, wow.
Man, we're running the gospel truth. That's why he our bishop, and we thank him for his service. We hope you get better. Another chance is given because the first time might be a little awkward. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Man, it's time for us to get out of here. Because don't try to don't give me no sympathy screw. Don't give me no sympathy screw.
That happens. Oh, now that happens. That does happen.
Word. Sympathy.
No, that does happen. Cause you be trying to give, a brother chance, but then it just be like, nah, this is not what that is. This is just
word.
Okay.
Bishop, we learned something new today, Bishop. I'm telling you, all the gentlemen, we have learned something new today. We may have to table this conversation for tomorrow. I would like to know the situations on where we may qualify for a sympathy sex. I'm just trying to find out. I need to know. Gentlemen, we need to discuss tomorrow on the show. We need to have this discussion tomorrow. We need to take notes. Bring your notepads tomorrow. We will find out from the women what needs to happen for us to get sympathy sex. Thank you for tuning in. It's the King and Queen.
Why you wrapping this up quick, huh? It happens.
No.
And that's when we try to kill it. Yeah, see, I tell you facts, y'all. I mean, it'd be some.
Okay, shit. Well, we need to get these scenarios, circumstances played out so we can figure this out, gentlemen. Gentlemen, join me on the discussion tomorrow. I need to tune in tomorrow. Shani and Melz in the morning. The Blackest Morning Show in North America and in the world. Go ahead and join us on the Media Room 360 app. Download the free app right now. And don't forget, March 1st, this show will be streaming live exclusively on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. So go like the Media Room 360 Facebook page right now and come join us for the conversation tomorrow morning because we're going to find out about how we can get some sympathy sex, guys. Come on, yeah.